Whether you're actually in the market or you just like looking at nice homes, this spot is perfect for you.
Lori Wallace, who has way too many boys in her house, joins us live from Curtis Park with another edition of Selling Sacramento. I think she's trying to flee from them.
She needs some space, is what's happening.
Now, what would ever make you think that, Cody? What would ever make you think that? Yeah, so this listing just went up this morning. So this is brand new. We're the first ones seeing it. The Residence Real Estate Group listed it, and we are going for a little tour inside. Now, one little detail that is not on the listing that I think is very important to point out. This is walking distance from Gunther's. So that is a selling point in itself. Yes. Okay. Now let's get down to business.
Okay.
Brandon and Mandy Shepard are in here waiting for us. They're going to take us on a little tour. And I have to tell you right out the gate here, this is a lot bigger than you would expect in this neighborhood. When I walked in, I couldn't believe it. Mandy, Brandon, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you guys for joining us here and inviting you guys into this special little property.
Yeah, this is a really neat neighborhood. Inventory right now, not a lot of houses on the market. So when you see something like this pop up, it's pretty exciting.
Yes, it is. That's correct. If anybody's been following the market in the greater Sacramento, there's very little inventory, and particularly in Curtis Park, which is still obviously very highly desirable. It's such a cute neighborhood. It's so unique. And this property definitely, they did not spare any expense when it comes to the updates and upgrades that they've made. Everything is high-end fixtures, finishes, I mean, electrical, plumbing, you name it, they did it. You'll see the appliances in the kitchen are all high-end. It's really a very top dollar property.
Okay, so Scott's walking around. You're getting a little look here at all the different rooms. Brandon, the square footage is pretty impressive on this place too.
Yeah, so you don't really notice it from the outside looking in, but when you come in, obviously it opens up to this grand kitchen. Everything's open, kind of a great room concept for an old world home. So it's old world meets new world. And yeah, it's a little over 2,700 square feet. So for this neighborhood, that's significant. You don't really find that out here. We got 2 full bedrooms downstairs, and then we'll take you upstairs after to give you a little peek up there as well.
Okay, so let's walk this way toward the kitchen because this really is beautiful, and they've done such a nice job. They've obviously redone everything here. There's also some cute little details over here in this nook. Talk a little bit about this space.
Yeah, so this space is unique in the sense that you do have this little enclave where you could make it a little breakfast nook or a formal dining room. Kind of the sky's the limit. This is obviously serving as a little sitting room, a bar area, whatever you want to make it. Countertops are completely custom. Those are soapstone, also quartz, custom cabinetry, Wolf appliances, built-in Sub-Zero, Bosch, everything. Like I said, high-end, top of the line. So really a chef's dream. I think you're going to impress the pickiest of buyers that like to be in the kitchen, and that's where their jam is because you know, the white, the bright, the light, it is definitely a fun space that I would love to do some cooking in.
Yeah, and there's some little details in here, and you'll notice too when we go upstairs in the 10 o'clock hour that you'll see, but down here, this little chandelier has some history behind it.
It does. This chandelier is actually from a hotel that burned in, I believe, 1911. So it's an antique that the seller discovered and put in here, and it definitely adds some really kind of special characteristic to this little area.
Yeah, the decor is cool. All right, let's keep walking because we want to go through the laundry room. Sometimes when you go through this neighborhood, you envision the inside being a little tight, a little small, maybe not even having a laundry room, but this has this really cool space. Scott, watch your step coming down. Kind of like a little mud room and laundry room.
Yes, exactly, combined. And then you get to come out here to this serene private backyard that is just so cute.
I tell Scott to watch his step as I fall into the fire pit.
Lori. Luckily, it's not on. But yeah, you've got fruit trees. It's privacy galore. You've got a detached full-car garage right here, which is great. So lots of storage, and who wouldn't want to hang out here? I mean, it's just private and beautiful and quiet. And then it leads you right back into the house. You've got, you know, these French Anderson doors that can take you back in on either side. So.
All right, and the listing price?
We're at $1,295,000.
$1,295,000, and we've only shown you the downstairs. In the 10 o'clock hour, we're going up, you guys. A lot of space here. Like they said, just under 2,800 square feet for this Curtis Park neighborhood. Pretty hard to come by.
Yeah,
you're right.
Coming up.
It was way bigger than I expected. Wow.
Thought it was like a little cottage.
I know.
It just keeps going and going and going.
Can't wait to see the upstairs. All right. Thanks, Lori.